Awiyafo yamwaha emwakwaba eba Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV on YouTube. Ya say the share bill DKY corner. Na de ekoso wo Ghana gudie mu a yemu bi susu se achia. A ese menu na yekan adwumbom ne yetre no. Enti na yechie mu a yebedi enkomo. Se mubekaye a afi etwe mu late last year. Emra Ghana ye free AFCON ba ya. Enyoma ankoyie. Na Ghana Football Association edebeto Ghana manfo anim se otuado so obetena so obekọ age se omuje aban adwenkyere na mitumra na makiresi enti ohwe article ya YGFA is consulting government over the future of Otuado. Henry Asante Twum, spokesperson of the Ghana Football Association. Na Okai ensem no Ghana Web, or say the communications director of the Ghana Football Association, Henry Asante Twum, has stated that his outfit has the right to consult the government regarding the future of Black Stars head coach Otu Addo. He explained that the Ghana Football Association Executive Council is engaging the Ministry of Youth and Sports on a number of issues concerning the Black Stars and their failure to qualify for the 2025 African Cup of Nations. The Ghana Football Association Communications Director noted that since the Ministry of Youth and Sports will be responsible for settling Otu Addo financially, if sacked, it is prudent for the GFA to seek their opinion on pertinent issues. Quote and unquote. It depends on where you sit, but the council is referring to the ministry on a number of issues. They have every means to consult the ministry. This is because, finally, when you even take a decision to fire the coach, and if there's an issue about paying him off, it is the responsibility of the ministry and the government to pay him off, he told Fentio Tahiru during an interview on Joy FM. And the Ghana Football Association, Ekachire Ghana for say Ombapam Coach Otu Addo a aje omu kwaje abanya dwenkyere esan se base ye pam no na ese man compensation aban na betua nti clearly no Ghana Football Association esan ka kire ye say after say yekofa Milovan Rahivac by ya obeseti ye West AFCON record now mo san yere o man je compensation mu anu a na ye mu bibisa se nti ufa coach no wanya dia conventionally ye the performance clause eshe coach's contract the coach nya dia ye nsan man compensation, but clearly from this statement from my brother Henry Asante Twum, it means that Otu Addo contract no so non-performance clause in him, because o say pam coach no na e base e be man akwanja sika aban na betua nti wa kobo aban amane ansa. Fast forward between November 2024 and January 2025. Ghana Football Association last week normally released by Bontin say Oma confirm say Otu Addo ebeto adwuma so. The question me bisa ni say aban na mosimu kwa consult no because mo pam no na ekaba aban na betua no. Afei na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aban ahye adwuma ase a yenyan yi sports minister. Inti aban be na moko consulto na musi gina ye say mubema Otu Addo ato adwuma so. Aso mo ye mo nhihye na new sports minister Honorable Kofi Adams ye gini tum wi a opompo wa besoa ana aban ben na mo ne ye consultation a ye koda sorry ye o ka kire say Otu Addo after failing to win in any of the 6 matches played. Obeka kire say ma confirm ni say onto adwuma so. Eno anso ho enani nansan yekoda sorry ya Ghana Football Association ka kire say wa appoint technical team members baako 15 including Otu Addo. Nti clearly in any major tournament officials ni technical team Ghana de beko no wanhwe ya no mkodo so achen players because we were technical team members 15, management committee members say 4 as a 5, beka wana is only nam 20, GF officials MI na players na ekobo ball na ngaso mo dodo yesen yen go through list na Otuado head coach Wilfred Shafa director of football cum technical advisor Desmond Ofe assistant coach John Pinto assistant coach Derek Bonsu athletic coach Fatau Dauda goalkeepers coach Prince Pambo team doctor Chris Pekai psychologist out free Belgium Edward Abebiu physiotherapist Samuel Ankoma Maze Gregory Degrawi chief video analyst Alain so nunsu free Belgium I stand to be corrected Awa Salifo Kamin video analyst Aminu Shado team manager Isa Amudu kit officer Abdurrahman Al Hassan kit officer Nti for the first time in the history of Ghana football without going into a tournament there were permanent staff of 15 backroom staff which is a technical team na minim say the practice in senka ye bo qualifiers we ne qualifier going into a major tournament like the African Cup of Nations like the World Cup na ye beefy up technical team that has been the practice of the Ghana Football Association na ye beefy up technical team on a temporal basis ye tournament na ye gya omkwan na World Cup yi mu ye nyan qualify na me bisa say eba ni say na ye bo qualifiers na for the first time ye the technical team members back 15 and ebo why na etu asa aka no why would Ghana opt for 2 video analysts back ye chief video analyst minim so de oka ho ye linguist de a mintumi nkyere why would Ghana opt for 2 assistant coaches for a qualification ayenyan secure ye Inti nyame mfasa amma si entumi anko World Cup na all these staff ombe demand compensation ana so mesa tena for the next tournament no man need to omoka 15 technical team members na the massive feminine say Wilfred Shafa na Ghana Football Association afa ne say technical advisor to Otuado no se Ghana for be kaya Emra Ghana Football Association be a nomination see a per Black Star coach no. Wilfred Shafa granted an interview to Happy FM. Bampo mu say he had applied for the job. Not a per Black Star man. Ghana Football Association penning for a short list no. Be nipa be enan as enum no kra no. Wilfred Shafa no one qualify, he did not even make the short list. Nti me question is say obi a unqualified say Mube friend him for interview. How come all of a sudden he qualifies to be the technical director of Ghana Football? And now say at the time no na qualify na mum no na mo de ahye mu trim say chinchin Otuado na mo madwene mu no mo fi se mbetuni na ye business into na mo pe no. Medwene wa menti ase. When Wilfred Shafa qualifies to coach the Black Stars by all standards, he's a former Nations Cup winner. Yet Moya short listing no ni di mpoma amfa ambam na campus ma interview ni mpoma de achiche ne re mo kotwa U10 akofa the same person say onu mbetu Otuado fo no qualify so be coach Black Star but qualify say yede na football be coach Black Star. What sort of attitude is this? Chese nipa ko bia ye o ma adwene say Ghana football no to hell with everybody. Say ko you say nko you yen kire ya adwen but ombeye de omope meje di say Ghana ni bia abom pass ye be qualify for the World Cup for obvious reasons economic benefit de ba de bia make say Ghana football ye ya economic benefit de bro man no journalist ye nya ne kese ntie na ye empire ni say Ghana Black Stars ebe qualify for Canada/US World Cup e baso ye benya content for any social media platforms, content for our radio stations, and of course, it attendant economic benefit. Into being who person Ghana football say, but the are who say, "Oka bibi nko ye na oka ye hu ni say the ope say enya no kre." Ye ne entrance ne enya sa analysis ni say, "Eba ni say na so Otuado aye fa ni say head coach no or you better than Wilfred Shafa. And they Makofa Wilfred Shafa na no qualify to be on your short list. So name two for non coach Blackstar as technical advisor and for that matter technical director of Ghana football. This will be botum sikan or they run Ghana footballer. Kebefa backroom staff baku 15. I am qualified for any tournament permanently to Anika. Chief video analyst, linguist video analyst. Hey, when just say, who I want tiasie? Assistant coach 1, assistant coach 2. For what? So to adu na mufi se wonya dia. Mumfa ni nyina nkyeye. Because me TB that say coach bebo 6 matches, on wini baako. Not still amusi onkra na dwuma. And because you want to shield him, more cost at the go minus so. Okay? In 2015, Liverpool 4 years had the enemy. When they realized Brendan Rodgers, nobody mbono enko yema woman. Instead of sacking Brendan Rodgers, and sacking the assistant, Colin Pascoe ni first team coach Mike Marsh, and Pamo. Ena omuma Brendan Rodgers sanko for assistant for bekan ho. Sean Driscoll ni Gary McAllister in the summer. 5 months later, I realized you didn't something. Brendan Rodgers nankasa na onya ade ayese nke yepam no. And they had to sack Brendan Rodgers and pay over £15 million in compensation. Esan kutua extra money ekofa jogging club who was then on holidays, on vacation. So me coach Liverpool. So tuadu no onya ade a mo sekire mo bon kanche so tuadu ye pe wasem we a legend ye na ye respected as a former Black Star player and having risen through football to whichever level you are now. But no kure woman say you are not giving us the results we want. And in football, you say non-performance clause e wo football mtifa ye dwuma to ye ho na ko. Ade ne ntumi hwe ye ne nim nka no kure nkyere. Ai so obi a oko sa obedwom no nim asa to onya si bedwom a ye na ye ntwa ne ho nhia cause it's a technical team members 15 for what? Nti de ye de abo man no ana ye de abo man ne ka. Sports minister for no oba no. Ye pese ye kire se ye bibia dada nti oba rubber stamp onfa na ne stamp mbetim so. Whilst more FFO catch Ghana for say you needed government approval to take a decision on Otuado. Whilst we do not have a sports minister who represents the good people of this country, what take him decision we into oba rubber stamp on betim so ne enko ye no. Umi enhwe bibi yo. Ne bre ye ninka so. Ye di ebre kaso anke nei will not refer to President Akufo-Addo as former president. Aboa numa obone bre na wo wiem nso wu a one ne ntakra na aba fom. Ghana football are recorded in the West in every aspect of our game. Emma football, under 17, under 20, and a West AFCON record, whatever. Everything West in football that we are supposed to see has been seen under Keto Kreku's administration. Yet, we are not ready to change. We want to do things the same way and achieve results. Adeni ye yonza. Obeke obenyanko fo ebebo mpa no mo twa da pa kama. Be ka che o okra na o ye president wo no ama problem na ba. Yemisi ehun say in 1982 Ghana ye last AFCON near technical team members no mo yesen. With the emphasis at time kwa bejimibre. Fast forward to the most recent successes Ayenya in 2010 in Angola when we went to the finals. Near backroom staff yesen. In 2015 in Equatorial Guinea when Ghana faced Cote d'Ivoire in the finals. Near backroom staff yesen. The practice and the convention has been that when you qualify for a tournament, you employ temporal expertise. No matter wow. But you employ NIPA 15 on permanent basis so more mining car whilst they are not giving us any results or doing anything. Do we need a psychologist or a Bruni free Belgium, some psychologist, or Professor Mintani Namha or a professor? I didn't hear you, sir. Football na year running, everybody around us is at fault, except we the administrators. Your four coaches were sincere in the last 5-6 years. Yet, with the administrators in there, we don't see anything wrong with our decisions. Nti yenye reshuffle we nkwasha we mra we nkwasha yempam we yemfo ba ye de we keep on doing what we are doing because ye bre sa technical directorship role na modiama we fresh afa no e de importi ni tenkard e de importi no obeye etiti Ghana na mokofa Germany and CV David Duncan de ye chi no ko sapon de ye chi no Bashu Hayford de ye chi no so on be technical director okrom ha ko fa aban dan e redemarcation then de ama Black Star coach e redemarcation enya minister yo de am be bia yes sir wontumi anka hwe ankyere mu mamo ye redemarcate aban ni dan e de ye mo office e de lepe e de koye ni technical office tena Ghana we mu ka che se wa ye DNA amaye DNA na wa infa DNA krono di jaye where is it all of a sudden yes ankofa a technical advisor to technical director fufro emebo ka fufro. My question is that sa expatriate nipa be se miensa na chief video analyst hwan nipa be miensa na umfashafa chief video analyst any psychologist na omu na foreigners miensa no udi ko to ado ho a na ese me fan say foreigners miensa otu ado ka ho 4 even though we are Ghanaian. But what I'm saying is that obviously all these foreigners will be paid in dollars. See, was says can I ever foreigners miensa on permanent basis, including with fresh for the air. I don't know if Renard have a 9 40 man on one using the backroom staff. No, man. Because when fresh Shafa, Utuadu takes around $50,000. Shafa with his technical advisory role, so I give $50,000. Odibome has $100,000. Video analyst, a chief video analyst, psychologist. Omu na aju $20,000 a month cry. And $40,000. Feka $100,000 and $140,000. I don't hear you. Are we saying senka keto kreku ni randia beni mo administer your football no? Se mo bottom sika na mo de Ghana footballer. Is this the way you are going to run it? Run the crowd, mommy excuse you because I learned to say moko esco meeting. You are one of those moka say Utuadu must go. But keto kreku na ono ye for president if say ono ka say mpu epum. Nti good or bad e de be she Ghana for kon. E de mafutu ni say ye pesi sisa Ghana footballer. We need all hands on deck. That attitude of we are in charge, you know. Yen tontwini baby. That attitude of yen ye in charge. Inti all the old football administrators and could be able to within Ajunabua, Alaji Grusa, George Free, Abdul Salam Yakubu, Muni Obia, your friend is Oseko Kupa Mamu, Muno Munaku Kunto Kwepia Mujinanche. It's about time we realize they say Obako and Chua Damfo. Nyasi ye running Ghana football to say your personal properties are ye acquire debako because a bre ye ninkaso. I've always reiterated say our best administrator in the history of sports, not only football, Eyo Hinijan. Within 8 years of Dr. Nkrumah's regime or Dr. Nkrumah's reign, or 2 Olympic medals, 2 AFCON trophies in 8 years. Something that we use over 50 years to achieve. And they Hinijan or Hinfan. Yemen on guide. Go Ghana football ye. Ebe benefit obia the oton pure water, the oton chinchinga, obia. Ye journalists kwa ni biggest beneficiaries. Unfortunately, we have created a tyrant system. Bibi mko ye na oka when you obia the do attempts o crowd kan ho na asay as if so na ye for president and now ye a sports minister. So yamfa adwenfan and take decisions as if we are running our own business. Ni yamfa no credit anye ye footballer. All of a sudden, Desmond no coach under 20 no. Desmond Ofe no. I know say he or based in Belgium, and I wouldn't be surprised say all these Belgium foreigners see on whom all of a sudden on free under 20 Mbesa may assistant coach was John Pinto is there. I am co tournament. Omo we Ghana for asɛm sɛbɛ yakra mo